So we are changing, that is an external oil cooler, and as you can see, it's beat to hell. And we are going to change this out and go back to stock. As you can see, I've already pulled the plug and have the oil drained, and so we're going to work on getting this off and the new stock oil cooler back on. Okay, we have that beat to hell old oil cooler. You can see it's full of mud. It's pretty beat up. We have it off. I'm going to work on getting the ports cleaned before I put on the external oil cooler. Okay, we want to get this area right here where everything was at really good and clean. Make sure there's no gunk in there. This is the adapter for the oversized oil cooler that his buggy's missing right now, so this will connect to the engine. This is the oil cooler itself. We have some gaskets that go on here, and they'll go into there, into these holes. And then we have a hoover bit that will sit like this. But first I need to put in these right here into this area, and we will get this all taken care of. So we're going to put 2 more gaskets. See, it's good and snug right there. We are very carefully going to set this down. Like that. I'm going to get one nut started here. This would probably be a lot easier if the engine tins weren't on it. So you can see there's still a bit of wobble. That's what I'm trying to fix. And then you just kind of want to go through and just kind of go in a circle, not all at once, and tighten it up, snug, but not overly tight. And yes, it would be 100 times easier if I took the tin off. I do realize that. So some guys have a wrench that they've made just for this. Okay, our next step is, since we've gotten rid of the oil cooler, we had to get what's called a dog house with the space for the cooler. Gary is running an alternator conversion kit. This is it. It's a big monstrosity. We are hoping that the fan is the correct size, or we'll be stuck in the mud for a few days until I can get a new part ordered. So there's his fan. And we'll have to take his coil off and this tube out. Okay, I've determined that it is the correct size to go in there, so it was the big fan for whatever reason. Yay us. So now I'm just going to check it for any obvious cracks or breaks or damage in the fins. It seems to be good. So hopefully when we get this mounted, the shims that are in it from that one are still good. We know it doesn't rub on the back, so hopefully it won't rub on the front as well. Okay, we have it in. Doesn't seem to be making any noise, so let's put it back on the buggy. It is in. It's not squealing at all, so we're gonna put stuff back together.